Well, day 7, 23rd I think it is of July. Still cutting winter barley under very cloudy, gloomy skies. The forecast this week was a bit catchy, but Wednesday was meant to be the best day. It's not quite turning out that way. Started off moisture just under 18%, 17.9, 17.8%, and we're now hovering about 17%. So we didn't get going till after lunch. Forecast was, as I say, dry, but had a bit of a sort of shower to rain this morning. That kind of delayed things a little bit. There's a field called Hop Yard, which I guess years and years ago would have been exactly that. We're down sort of in the vale on the sand over gravel land. This one hasn't been dug for sand like some of the other fields here. Again, just a tank full there into door just to finish the trailer off. That will send him on his way. This is just the last bit of craft malting barley that we have. We needed a bit of seed just to finish off drilling last year. The rest of it was the hybrid sensation of feed barley. Just laid down a little bit. Kind of, yeah, gone down sort of halfway up the stems, really, the stalks. So we're leaving a few heads on the ground, but not too bad. I'm trying not to get everything through the combine at the moment, just to try and reduce the amount of straw going into the combine, so we're leaving a little bit of stubble, but not much. We could probably go down a little bit more. Yeah, this field will go in with the barley in the heap. This will be nearly all the barley fields. We've got one more left to do down here in the vale. I don't know whether we'll quite get that done today. Slightly depends on what happens with the weather. There is some dust, which is a good thing, but it is that way we could get a shower kind of any time really. So we shall have to see. We've got about another 100 hectares of winter barley to do, about another 60 hectares of rape. That's all kind of ready now really. So hopefully we'll be able to crack on. Sort of 4 or 5 days work there. Probably by the time we've done that, we'll have some wheat ready on the sand and gravel land fields. Derek and Charles are going around chasing the combine about with the top down, just pulling some of these tram lines up still, and then we will pop the drill on. These are destined for a cover crop before spring oats next year, and we will see. Hopefully we'll get those drilled in the next couple of days, get them to grow as much sort of volume as we can, and then we will be able to graze those with the sheep through the winter time. So yeah, that's where we are. I've got a bit of game cover ahead of us, and the other side of the hop yard, which we did earlier. So this is where we are.